freaking boat right on the sidewalk. So there's a boat right on the sidewalk. Right on the sidewalk. And there's a lot of people that we're on Bonita Beach Road, and the police are here. They're preventing people from going back, but there's a boat literally on the sidewalk. It's amazing how this boat got moved from this little marina and now it's on the sidewalk. Absolutely insane damage here. Absolutely insane. Yeah, this is gonna take a while because there's like 3 boats literally right here in the street. Unbelievable. The boats have gotten into they've gotten actually into the power lines even. So you have to, I don't even know how these boats even got here. They had to have gone through these trees, and the trees are just nuts. This is insane damage. Here is complete destruction here. And I was right here yesterday. I got out probably around 1. That was around noon. Right before this was gonna get really bad. Obviously the water's come back, but that thing that is completely destroyed. I have some trees here. This place is nuts. Completely destroyed. And we're still pretty far inland here. Uprooted trees. Yeah, the water got really bad here. You can see all the glass. All the glass. This is completely done. This is devastated. Glass is completely out. And the power's out, so everyone's just looking at the damage. But this is complete devastation. I need to go by the place where I got my coconuts. There's a car. Look at this. A car literally got moved up here, all the way up there. I don't even know how they could have gotten here. Look at that. How the fuck did a car must have got, the water came in, floated all the way up here. Okay, some houses here. They're done. I'm eager to see what those cars that I looked at yesterday that were in what I said was a low-lying area. I'm kind of eager to see if they survived. Because if those didn't, they're probably really damaged.
It basically peaked and crested.
Yeah, this is devastation. Look, there's like 2 boats right in the freaking road. 2 boats in the road of Bonita Beach Road. We're not even over the hill to go down into Barefoot Beach. 2 boats literally in the road. Like, I don't know how I don't know where they came from, but they're driving this way. They're driving the wrong way because there's literally 2 boats right there. Like that's insane. Absolutely insane.
So do you
boats everywhere. They obviously couldn't get out of the water in time, and they all washed up on shore. There's a bunch of boats over there. There's a bunch of boats, but they're kind of in ground. Not a lot of damage on the houses though. Houses look okay, but yeah, these boats, they got taken from this marina with the surge, and when the surge went out, it just dropped them right wherever they were at. Just incredible. I mean, how the hell? Look at this boat. It's right here. Boats in the road. Here's a boat. I mean, it's incredible. I was right here yesterday, 24 hours ago, and I thought just going over the bridge I'd be okay, but I'm glad I got out when I did, because this is insane. Absolutely insane. Just a line of boats. Incredible. Most of these boats, they're all up I think some of these boats, though, they'd already gotten lifted off the water, and then they just got dropped down. So, this is crazy. Absolutely insane. Insane. And, we'll walk down as far as we can. To see. So there's not a lot of damage to these houses though. That's what's crazy. Like, now this doesn't look good. Like there's a lot of damage to these houses, but all these boats too, they're well inland. Just incredible. This is nice. Pretty sure someone just put this here so people don't dump their trash. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, these seem to have made it pretty well. Ooh, look at that. Completely uprooted palm tree. You don't see that very often. You know there's a lot of power when there's an uprooted palm tree. These are bent. Just really incredible damage. The water rose and it just took the boats wherever the water wanted to take them, and then when the water went out, just dropped the boats wherever the boats went. And just nuts. Just nuts. I don't see any roof damage though. I don't see any roof damage. All the buildings, they seem to be in pretty good shape. It's just the water rise that dumped these boats. Look at that. That coconut tree is just gone, like right there. cut in half. Look at all these old coconuts. Dead. And propane tank, I'm pretty sure that's not there. When nobody has power, we go out and we look at stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. Look at that. Junk over here. Like this was all covered in water. All of it. All of it. Just all of it done. Here's where I got my coconuts yesterday. Plantation house. And you can see, look at the damage here. I mean, you just don't see this very often. Complete coconut tree, like it's completely broken. I mean, look at this. You could literally, like, this. Hell, I don't have to climb a coconut tree anymore. I can literally just grab one. I probably will on my way back. Look at this. Look at that, uprooted, completely uprooted out of the ground. That one's down. This one, I mean, I've always wanted to pick coconuts, but geez, never thought I'd be picking them up off the ground. I'll have to grab one when I come back. But yeah, this is incredible. Incredible wind that can force these down. These are completely uprooted. And this could have been water doing this too. It could have been water. But these are completely uprooted. Like these, incredible. This boat looks in pretty good shape. Not too bad. The cars look in pretty good shape too. So the water must have not came up into them. Unless they just parked here today, which I doubt it. But this looks incredible. Absolutely, you just don't see this very often. We'll continue to go look and to see other stuff down here. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna grab. I'm going to pick one. I picked one yesterday, but I didn't think there was much water in it. And I don't think they're ripe either. They usually ripen up a few months from now. Well, this guy got through. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. People walking in the street, walking their dog. Well, that's something to do, right? No electricity, go get some exercise. That's what we need. Alright. I don't think there's anything else really up here in the film. Alright, so we're walking again. Got all this slush here. This is from ocean mud that storm surge came over. Oh, you hear that? If you live here, you got a CID, but they're not going to let people walk back there. That's what it sounds like. It's like they're not letting anybody walk back here, unless you live here. They're not going to let anybody back there. But look at this, man. Incredible. Yeah, the police, they're not letting anybody back there. But given how much damage is here, and how much damage was at Fort Myers Beach, I'm pretty sure Bonita Beach is also going to be very, very damaged. Would like to get back there just to look, but I don't think they're going to let anybody back here unless you live here. Yeah, they're not going to let anyone walk back there. And already hear the police. It's like Coconut Jacks. Coconut Jacks actually, it looks like it fared pretty well, and it was, I mean, there was water everywhere here, so it, you know, there's some damage, but it looks like this is going to be salvageable. There's some damage back there. Cars literally piled back. I don't know where this car came from, but it's not supposed to be there. Look at that. Freaking tornado damage. You don't see this unless you see tornadoes. This is just really trashed. Trashed. And yeah, this is gonna take a while to clean up. Gonna take a while. There's trash everywhere, all sorts of debris. This got completely wrecked. Right here. This got completely wrecked. I don't think they're gonna let people back here unless you have ID. Look at this. Just a bunch of junk. And this woman's getting very, see how the cars do. I'm not going past you. I filmed these cars yesterday, and I don't know if that car got washed up to that, but it could. I don't think he would have parked there intentionally. These cars somehow look okay. Like, I think that guy just drove back here. Yeah. I think the tennis courts here. Obviously all the cars don't look, I mean, it doesn't look like there's any damage to these cars unless they just drove here today. But, you know, I don't know. But a lot of junk back here. Shit. Ugh. A lot of mud too. I don't want to, walk any further. But yeah, it looks horrible. It really does. It looks absolutely terrible. I'm pretty sure those cars were not parked there. They just got dropped there. I don't know why you park on a parking cone. So definitely these cars, they definitely got moved around. They were probably floating around and they got moved around. And now there's just a bunch of mud. So I'm gonna see if I can avoid the mud. Tennis courts. And like I said, we're not even on the beach yet. We're close to the beach, but we're not on it yet. looks like a tornado. This is definitely looks like tornado damage. I mean, this is what you'd see in a tornado. You'd see uprooted trees, trash everywhere. These cars, they actually look in fine shape. I wonder if they run. They look fine. I mean, they look fine on the outside, but you can tell they were just displaced everywhere. I guarantee there was water. This filled up with water and just moved them all around. Like, this is completely gone. Those cars, the owners are probably not even living here right now. You got just, I mean, look at that. I mean, there's cars just right here. I mean, that's not a parking space. Someone didn't park there. But on the outside, they don't look too bad. Hopefully they run eventually, but yeah, this is bad damage. Ooh, that truck looks messed up. And yeah, there's a lot of bad damage here. A lot of damage. Look at this. The car is literally, he got unlucky. He was the unlucky car in this whole group. The other cars, they were all kind of, they were moved around, but they were dropped at least somewhere. This car was literally dropped right into the little lagoon here. Right into the little lagoon. This, yeah, just incredible damage. Incredible damage. And a lot of mud left too. Just a lot of ocean sludge everywhere. But look at that. I mean, that's what you see in a tornado. You don't see this really anywhere else. Let me see if I can not eat all dirty. Not slip and fall. Yeah, this is very slick. I think what I'll do is at least the one good thing for today is there's a real strong breeze and it's actually pretty cool. It can be very hot before this is just sludge everywhere. Sludge everywhere. I'm actually sliding down. This is nasty. If you look at the plywood numbers, these don't look bad. They don't look horrible, but it doesn't look good either. I think I'm gonna take my feet off, my shoes off. I'm sliding freaking everywhere in these. They are called slides for a reason. But let me see if I can take my shoes off and regroup, get into some drier land. Alright, I took my shoes off because I'm just walking in mud. It's way too slippery. But oh my gosh, this. Let's look at this. Zoom in on this. This is flipped over on its side. I'm gonna try to get flipped completely over on its top. I'm gonna try to get a view of it, a better view of it, and not stumble or step into anything. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. There was so much water that came through here and picked up all the cars, and it just deposited them wherever. Looks like a freaking tornado, man. Looks like a freaking tornado. Absolute tornado came through here. And these people are probably lucky, but they're going in mud. Absolute devastation, man. Devastation. I mean, look at that. I'm gonna run out of batteries pretty soon. Look at this. Absolute devastation. Incredible. Incredible. And we're not even at the beach. We're not even at the beach yet. We're still below it. But let me zoom out. kidding me? This is Hurricane Ian. Hurricane Ian damage on Bonita Beach, near Barefoot Beach. And Fort Myers Beach got it way worse. That was it's about 7 miles north of us. But this is just incredible. Incredible. Like, unbelievable. Unbelievable. You just got... And these people probably don't live here full time. They just left their cars here. They had no way to move them. But absolute devastation. Devastation. Absolute devastation. And it's sad. It's very, very sad. It's gonna take a while to rebuild this stuff, clean it up. And the condos did okay. I don't see really any busted windows. But I'll tell you, if you were in a low-lying area with these cars, absolutely incredible. Incredible devastation. Incredible devastation. Incredible devastation. To go over here, more cars over here, stop sign broken. Just absolute devastation. And it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while to rebuild this stuff. Although luckily the condos all look pretty good. I mean, I don't really see any busted out windows, and these took it. These took almost full brunt of the wind. Almost the full brunt of the wind. Just, incredible devastation. Bust my back breaking into this soft mud. So gross. So fucking gross. Look at this. Got a car. Little car, right? This car is literally in the water. Another one that got very unlucky. I was just here yesterday. I was at Barefoot Beach. This is where I filmed from, just across the street at the beach. And it was about 11 o'clock, right when it was coming in. And then it came and I got out of it. But look at that. Look at that. It is submerged. Submerged. Just complete devastation. Complete devastation. I mean, I was very unlucky. Car's right there. Here's this semi-truck trailer literally deposited right on this car. That looks terrible. And just horrible. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. We're still gusting probably about 30, 35. So it's not, it is blurry blustery, but you look at all this stuff, this is just nuts. I mean, still got some white caps out in the ocean if you can see them. Incredible devastation here. Absolutely incredible. The beach looks great. The beach looks amazing today. response to the community. And you can't just wait for the big ones. But look at Doc's Beach House. Looks like Doc's Beach House, the lower level is just completely gone. A lot of people come here, let me zoom out, a lot of people come here for just to hang out on the beach. It's one of the only beach bars, at least in Bonita, before people go all the way to Fort Myers Beach. But yeah, that's, yeah, the first floor completely devastated. Doesn't look like the second floor windows are still intact, although there's one that's broken out. That first one back there. It's probably, I mean, they're really gonna have to, you know, rebuild this. This does not look good at all. It doesn't look good at all. Just keep walking up here until they stop me. They may stop me at some point, but hopefully they don't. Hopefully they don't. But yeah, this looks very, it just looks like devastation. It looks like absolute devastation. Just hope these people are okay, you know? Just hope these people are okay. The stop sign is completely dead. Completely fucking dead. These cars out there. This looked okay. It didn't look horrible, but it looks terrible. Absolutely terrible. Look at all this guy's road. Looks terrible. So we're looking at Bonita Beach Road, and we're right on the beach now. Completely, there's no road left. There's no road. It's just sand. It's been all washed out. It's nothing but sand. Nothing but sand. And I'm not gonna walk in this sand. Just absolute, complete devastation. Yeah, I mean, there's no, I mean, there could be a road under here, but this is the sand that was washed up with the, this was the sand that was washed up with the, you saw the water level. There's no road here. It's complete sand. There used to be a road here. Bonita Beach Road went all the way up to Estero Beach. Went up to Fort Myers Beach. Turned into Estero Boulevard. And absolutely nothing. This is just sand. This is the new beach right here. I'll get out of this guy's way. Yeah. Just complete devastation. Yeah, this is gonna take a long time to rebuild. Because there's Hickory Beach. This is, and it's, you know, the real ironic part is such a beautiful day. It's one of the most perfect days I've ever been out here. And just nothing left. Absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I can really just get in my... I wouldn't mind getting out in the water, actually washing my feet. Let's see if I can get out to the water. But this is just really incredible devastation. Incredible devastation. It's very sad. It's very sad. This new construction, amazing that it kept up. I don't even want to walk in these. I'll just hold them. I'm gonna hold my shoes. There's one plane flying. Oh, RSW is gone. Just complete destruction here. Really washed out the road. Washed out the road. Power lines. I would say Bonita's not going to have power for a very long time. A very, very long time. Because this is, I mean, there's nothing left. There's no road. It's been completely washed out. This is now sand. This is now sand for the eye can see. A lot of these houses, they still did okay. They still did okay, but this is complete devastation. All these movies, I mean, it's still, I mean, it's a day later, and it's still, the water is still very, very warm. It's still very, very warm. We're right on Bonita Beach, just south, and I mean, a lot of obviously the first floor of these really upscale, really high-priced homes. The first floor is damaged, but anything above the second level and above looks fine. I mean, the glass isn't even broken out, so I think they did actually pretty good. Although, look at that, that's a huge uprooted tree. Huge uprooted tree. Like, just incredible. The amount of force needed to wipe out these trees. But it really doesn't look that bad up here. Bonita Beach, and you can see the waves are just crashing. And the storm is, way off the north, way off Jacksonville coast. We're still getting some pretty strong onshore winds, but this is just all the debris on the beach. This is going to take a while to clean up. Like I said, the first floors are just about destroyed on almost all these houses. Devastation, and it's really just the fact that the whole Bonita Beach Road is now just sand. Like, there's no road there anymore. It's washed out, it's all sand. And I don't think I'm gonna walk much further than this. I think we're getting a pretty good view of what this did, at least down here. Just sad, man. Just absolutely sad. I love going to this beach. It's my favorite beach. Just incredible devastation. And this is what a Cat 4 does, I guess, right? I mean, Cat 4 does. Put my feet in the water again. Absolutely incredible devastation. Just incredible devastation. Although, like I said, the water feels great. It's so ironic that right after hurricane, the water feels great because the water's all stirred up the cold. So no, it doesn't feel like that. Completely done. Absolutely done. And I'm not really gonna walk. I mean, you're gonna kind of get a view of what everything is. It looks basically the same along this coast. First floor is definitely wiped out. Second floor's, better. So they'll just have to rebuild the first floor. Rebuild the first floor. Felt too that the coastal homes, at least here, they actually stood up pretty well. The streets across the street probably have just as much damage. But we're gonna walk back, grab a coconut before I head to Miami. I'm gonna go to my friend's house if she's not mad at me. Hours ago, so yeah, let's just walk back. But this is the view from Bonita Beach one day after on Sanibel. It made landfall like 20 miles north